Hey guys, it's Shayna here with Bear Creek Arsenal, and today we're diving into the 6 most common AR-10 calibers to help you find the one that's perfect for your needs as a shooter. Now, it may come as a surprise, but the AR-10 is actually much more versatile than a lot of people realize at first glance. So whether you're looking to build a setup for hunting, long-range shooting, or just plain fun at the range, there's something here for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand the different applications, ballistic characteristics, and the pros and cons of each caliber. So let's get started. Kicking things off with a tried and true classic, 308 Winchester. Now, this cartridge has a rich history dating back to the 1950s, when it was developed as a lighter, more compact alternative to the 30-06 for the military. Officially adopted as 7.62 by 51mm NATO. It quickly gained popularity for both military and civilian use and has remained one of the most widely used cartridges in the world. It's a trusted choice for everything from big game hunting to tactical applications, and there's a reason it's still going strong after all these years. The 308 is great for medium to large game hunting, such as deer, elk, and black bear, with solid performance out to 800 plus yards. Although for ethical hunting, you'll likely want to stay well inside of that estimate. It's also widely used in target shooting and tactical applications, thanks to its balance of accuracy and moderate recoil. Ballistically, the 308 delivers an effective range that comfortably extends to around 500 yards, although this can obviously vary depending on cartridge, target size, if you're using the round for hunting, and so forth. Its trajectory stays fairly flat, making it accessible for newer shooters while allowing more experienced shooters to stretch their legs out for those longer shots. With bullet weights usually between 147 to 180 grains, you can tailor the cartridge to your exact needs, whether it's larger game or precise target shooting. The 308 may not be the most extreme long-range performer, but it holds up reliably well in practical distances. What about some pros and cons? In terms of ammo availability, it's hard to beat. As both a widely utilized hunting round and also a NATO cartridge, it's in production everywhere, so you'll almost always find it on the shelf, even in periods of scarcity. It's also worth noting, while there are some small differences between 7.62 NATO and 308 Winchester, if you've got a rifle chambered in 308, you shouldn't have any trouble at all running 7.62 NATO ammunition through your gun. Plus, that standardization means you're likely to find consistent performance across brands, which is great for sighting in and sticking to a reliable setup. As for the drawbacks, while 308 is a stellar all-arounder, it doesn't excel in any one extreme. Some newer cartridges might offer flatter trajectories or slightly better long-range performance, but in the world of practicality, 308's balance of power, range, and reliability is hard to argue with. If you're new to the world of AR-10s and want to build or pick up a complete rifle that covers all your bases without particularly specializing in any one direction, a Bear Creek Arsenal 308 build might just be for you. Next up, we have the 6.5 Creedmoor. Developed in 2007 by Hornady, this cartridge was originally intended for competitive shooting, but quickly gained popularity among hunters and precision shooters alike. With its excellent long-range performance, the 6.5 Grendel has become a favorite for those who want a versatile cartridge that's effective for both hunting and target shooting. It's widely recognized for its flat trajectory, manageable recoil, and impressive accuracy, especially at extended distances. The 6.5 Creedmoor is an outstanding choice for long-range shooting, whether you're at the range or out in the field. It's ideal for medium to large game hunting like deer, pronghorn, and even elk at closer distances, thanks to its high ballistic coefficient and efficient design. For those focused on target shooting, it shines with impressive precision and consistency even at 1,000 yards or more, making it a go-to choice for competitive shooters. Ballistically, the 6.5 Creedmoor is engineered for accuracy, with a flat trajectory that makes it easier to hit targets at long distances. Typical bullet weights range from 120 to 147 grains, and with high ballistic coefficients, it performs exceptionally well in windy conditions. Compared to the 308, the 6.5 Creedmoor has a slightly lower recoil and drops less at long range, allowing shooters to maintain accuracy without having to compensate as much for bullet drop. This round performs optimally from 500 to 1,000 yards, making it highly effective for long-range precision. The 6.5 Creedmoor has plenty of perks for long-range shooters and hunters alike. Its mild recoil makes it accessible to new shooters while remaining effective for seasoned marksmen. The high ballistic coefficient bullets cut through wind better, helping maintain accuracy at extended ranges. And since it's a relatively newer cartridge, you'll find plenty of innovative, high-performance ammo options tailored for both target shooting and hunting. However, it's worth noting that while 6.5 Creedmoor is becoming more common, ammo may not be as widely available as .308 in remote locations or in times of high demand. Additionally, although it's capable of taking down larger game, it may lack the stopping power at very long ranges compared to heavier cartridges. For shooters looking for an exceptional balance of long-range accuracy, manageable recoil, and hunting versatility, a Bear Creek Arsenal 6.5 Creedmoor build is a solid choice. Let's pause for a word from our sponsors. Just joking, we don't have one. We here at Bear Creek Arsenal make guns and informational videos like this with one goal in mind: to bring you the most value for your time and money. If you enjoy what we do and want to support us, please subscribe and click the like button to help us out battling YouTube's anti-2A algorithms. Alright, back to the video. Moving on to another versatile favorite, 243 Winchester. Introduced by Winchester in 1955, this cartridge was designed to bridge the gap between smaller varmint rounds and larger big game cartridges. The 243 has become a staple for both hunters and target shooters due to its mild recoil, flat trajectory, and impressive performance on a variety of game. This is a well-rounded cartridge that appeals to anyone looking for accuracy without the kick. The 243 Winchester is highly valued for its versatility, making it an excellent choice for small to medium game. It's perfect for hunting varmints like coyotes and groundhogs, as well as deer and pronghorn. With lighter bullets, it excels at long-range varmint hunting, and with heavier bullets, it has the power to ethically take down deer-sized game. Its manageable recoil also makes it a popular choice for youth and new shooters who want to start with something a bit easier to handle. Ballistically, the 243 Winchester offers a flat trajectory and good accuracy, especially within 300 to 400 yards. Most loads feature bullet weights between 55 and 100 grains, giving shooters flexibility depending on the target. The lighter 55 to 70 grain bullets are excellent for varmints, while the 90 to 100 grain bullets are more suitable for deer. Although it doesn't have the heavy impact of larger calibers, the 243's speed and precision make it a reliable choice for ethical shots at reasonable distances. It's also widely available and relatively affordable, with many ammo choices. While these are all big advantages, on the downside, the 243 may not be ideal for larger game like elk or black bear, as its lighter bullet weights don't provide the same penetration as heavier cartridges. Additionally, it's not the best option for extreme long-range shooting compared to rounds like the 6.5 Creedmoor. But for a cartridge that balances accuracy, versatility, and ease of use, 243 Winchester has earned its place as a top contender. If you're looking to add a flexible lower recoil option to your Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10 setup, 243 Winchester is a fantastic choice. Alright, let's talk about a real speed demon, the 22-250 Remington. Known for its lightning-fast velocity, this cartridge has been a favorite among varmint hunters and long-range shooters for decades. Originally wildcatted from the 250 Savage in the 1930s and later commercialized by Remington in 1965, the 22-250 is built for high-velocity precision and versatility. Its ability to launch a tiny .22 caliber bullet at staggering speeds has made it a go-to choice for taking down small game and varmints with serious impact. The 22-250 Remington is tailor-made for varmint hunting, particularly for predators like coyotes and smaller critters such as prairie dogs. With its extremely high velocity, it's perfect for shooting out to 300 yards and even a bit beyond, making it ideal for open landscapes where animals won't let you get too close. While some hunters have successfully used it on deer, it's generally best reserved for smaller targets due to the light bullet weight and narrow caliber. Its flat trajectory also makes it a great choice for long-range precision, especially in areas where wind isn't a major factor. The 22-250 really shines ballistically. With muzzle velocities around 3,500 feet per second, With a 55 grain bullet and even pushing 4,500 feet per second with lighter loads, it's one of the fastest commercial cartridges available. At 200 yards, you're looking at only about 4 inches of drop at a 300-yard zero. That flat trajectory allows shooters to aim dead on at distances up to 300 yards without much adjustment, making it extremely practical for dynamic hunting situations. Just aim and shoot. The 2250's high velocity also means it spends less time in the air, reducing wind drift compared to other .22 caliber options. However, past 300 yards, environmental conditions can start to affect its performance due to the lightweight bullets. On to the pros and cons. Let's start with the good. The 22-250 is an incredibly flat shooting cartridge, which minimizes the need for holdover adjustments, and it generates minimal recoil, allowing you to stay on target and watch your impacts, perfect for precision and training with younger shooters. Ammo availability is another perk, as it's been a staple in the varmint world for so long. Of course, that intense speed does come with some trade-offs. Higher pressures and hotter velocities mean barrel wear can be a concern if you're not mindful about cooling periods between shots. While its barrel life isn't as short as some might expect, pushing it hard and rapid fire could lead to erosion faster with lower velocity cartridges. Additionally, due to its lightweight projectiles, the 22-250 isn't well suited for larger game or heavily wooded areas where shots may be obstructed or require deeper penetration. Lastly, it's a more specialized cartridge, so it may not fit as well for those looking for a more versatile, all-purpose round.
2 more calibers.
Guys, 2 more calibers?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. We'll finish tomorrow. All right, let's get back to it and talk about one of the newer, more specialized cartridges on the block, 8.6 Blackout. This cartridge was designed to bring serious power in a compact package, borrowing some inspiration from 300 Blackout, but taking it up a few notches. Developed by the same minds that created the 300 Blackout, 8.6 Blackout was built with short-barreled rifles and suppressors in mind, aiming for maximum stopping power with subsonic and supersonic loads. This round has been optimized for big game hunting and tactical applications, where hard-hitting impact is the goal. As for applications, 8.6 Blackout is ideal for close to medium range hunting, especially for taking down larger game like deer, hogs, and even elk when loaded with the appropriate bullets. The developers at Q have pushed the boundaries of this round by successfully using it to hunt game as large as Cape buffalo. It's also making waves as a tactical cartridge, where its subsonic capabilities offer a stealthier option in suppressed setups. With its heavy bullets and an aggressive 1-in-3 twist rate, 8.6 Blackout transfers a massive amount of energy on impact, making it incredibly effective at shorter ranges. While it's not designed for long-range precision, the round's stability and energy delivery at practical hunting distances make it a powerful tool for big game. Ballistically, the 8.6 Blackout shines at sub-200 yard ranges, where it's optimized to deliver maximum impact. Its heavy bullet weights, often between 200 and 300 grains, allow it to hit with serious authority. Due to the extremely fast twist rate, the round creates unique cavitation and expansion effects on impact, maximizing damage to the target. For shooters who prefer subsonic performance, it maintains high terminal effectiveness, even without breaking the sound barrier, making it ideal for situations where noise suppression is a priority. In terms of pros for the caliber, 8.6 Blackout offers a unique balance of heavy-hitting power in a compact form, ideal for short-barreled rifles, and has great synergy with suppressors. If you're looking for a cartridge that can deliver devastating impact within a few hundred yards while keeping things quiet, this is your round. The fast twist rate barrel also gives it an edge in energy transfer that other rounds just can't match, making it a very effective choice in hunting and tactical scenarios. On the flip side, 8.6 Blackout is still a relatively new cartridge, so ammo can be a bit scarce and expensive. It's also very much a specialist round. It's not designed for extreme long-range precision, and you'll likely have to stay within a closer effective range compared to more traditional hunting cartridges. But if you're in the market for something that hits hard at short to medium range and pairs well with a suppressed AR-10 build, Bear Creek Arsenal's 8.6 Blackout options are definitely worth considering. We've also got a brand new dedicated 8.6 Blackout AR-10 video you can check out for even more details, and I'll drop a link to that in the video description below. Lastly, let's talk about a cutting-edge newcomer shaking up the modern rifle scene, the 6.8 by 51mm, also known as 277 Fury. Developed by 6 Hour for the U.S. military's Next Generation Squad Weapons program, this cartridge is intended to bridge the gap between traditional short and long-range engagements. It's designed to outperform legacy calibers like the 5.56 and 7.62mm NATO in terms of range, power, and armor-penetrating capability over long distances. We're actually in development of an affordable 6.8 by 51 AR-10, so subscribe to be the first to know when it's available. 6.8 by 51mm is engineered for versatility across both close and mid-range applications, making it effective for everything from urban operations to open terrain engagements. With an effective range that doubles that of 5.56mm, reaching distances over 600 meters, this round is built for situations where engagement distances can vary widely. The cartridge is loaded with substantial energy transfer, giving it the potential to penetrate modern body armor at range. For hunters and tactical enthusiasts, 6.8 by 51mm provides ample stopping power and distance capability in a cartridge light enough to be fielded on an AR-10 platform. This means it's also viable for taking down larger game, or targets where impact at larger range is crucial. Ballistically, the 6.8 by 51mm stands out due to its high-pressure, 3-piece hybrid case design. And there's a reason for that. Advanced body armor in modern combat is making it increasingly difficult for standard 5.56 and 7.62 armor-piercing rounds to penetrate, particularly at extended ranges. However, the 6.8 by 51mm utilizes that unique hybrid case design to withstand up to 80,000 psi of chamber pressure, meaning it can push a 135-grain bullet at a blistering 3,000 feet per second, even from a shorter barrel. For civilian use, the 6.8 by 51 can offer very impressive short barrel setups that is able to match the ballistic performance of longer barrel 6.5 Creedmoor or 308 rounds. The faster velocity and unique cartridge design give it a flatter trajectory and less bullet drop, making target acquisition smoother and more intuitive at extended distances. But what about the pros and cons of 277 Fury? In terms of innovation, the 6.8 by 51mm brings a lot to the table. It has a lightweight cartridge construction, meaning you get high velocity performance without a massive weight penalty, a serious advantage in sustained field use. Plus, the reduction in recoil helps with faster follow-up shots, which is a big win for an AR-10 platform. Notably, 6 hybrid case and proprietary powder blend enable this round to perform exceptionally, even from shorter barrels, allowing tactical flexibility without sacrificing ballistic effectiveness. But as with all advanced technology, there's a trade-off. The high pressures of this cartridge means faster wear on barrels, so maintenance costs could add up if you're pushing it hard. And while ammo is expected to become more accessible, early adopters may find it pricey compared to standard cartridges like 308. Still, if you're looking to stay at the forefront of ballistic performance with an AR-10, the 6.8 by 51mm is a potent, future-forward choice. Stay tuned for more information. So, with all these options in Bear Creek Arsenal's AR-10 lineup, which caliber is right for you? Let's break it down. If you're looking for a tried-and-true classic that can handle big game, tactical applications, and long-range target shooting, the 308 Winchester is a solid choice. It's got the balance of power, availability, and moderate recoil, making it a versatile all-rounder with decades of proven reliability. For those of you who want flatter trajectories and longer reach with less drop-off, 6.5 Creedmoor shines. Ideal for precision shooters and those aiming at smaller targets out past 800 yards and beyond. It's a favorite among long-range enthusiasts who want that edge in ballistic performance without sacrificing too much recoil control. Next, we have 243 Winchester, a great choice for hunting in open areas where you need flatter shooting and low recoil for faster follow-up shots. It's ideal for varmint control, but holds its own for medium game as well, making it a solid, versatile hunting caliber. If close range, high impact hunting, or tactical stealth is what you're after, 8.6 Blackout brings massive energy transfer in a short range setup, perfect for larger game and situations where a suppressed subsonic round is key. It's specialized, but it delivers unmatched impact at closer distances. Then there's the 22-250 Remington, a true varmint specialist with insane velocity and flat shooting potential, especially out to 300 yards. If your focus is on small game or precise target work, 22-250 brings the speed and low recoil to make it a blast for high accuracy varmint hunting. Finally, if you're interested in the cutting-edge, high-pressure capabilities of a next-generation military-grade caliber, 6.8 by 51mm is one to consider. Designed for barrier penetration and extended range, it's a powerhouse in the AR-10 platform, with modern technology like hybrid cases for even higher velocity and energy. It's geared towards those who need serious performance, whether on the range or in tactical settings. So which one should you choose? Think about what you use it for most and the type of performance you value. Bear Creek Arsenal has you covered no matter your choice. So check out our full AR-10 lineup and let us know in the comments which caliber you're picking for your next build. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.